afternoon and welcome to 7H's news broadcast.
And now the national news. A large chunk of the White Cliffs of Dover has fallen into the sea. The piece came off the iconic British landmark at the place known as Crab Bay. No one was hurt, but it is believed that it fell off because the rain absorbed by the rock, and then it froze, then expanding and fell off.
Starbucks, the nationwide coffee house, is starting up a new system for knowing whose coffee is whose. The system is that when you are ordering, they ask you your name to seem friendly, and then they put your name on the cup and shout out your name and you collect your coffee. But is this right?
So Michael Wilshaw today announced that literacy standards should be raised higher. Addressing a group of teachers and literacy experts, Michael will recognise the improvements that have been made to say the country has been overtaken by other leading countries. 45% of the children who achieved a level 4 in English did not accomplish a C in GCSE maths.
This is local news. Today our headlines are Celebrities in Malton, Malton Barn and York Roots of Discovery.
Rebecca Adlington and Matthew Boss are opening the new headquarters for Encephalitis Society on Savile Street, Malton. They are both ambassadors of the society because it is close to their hearts. They have loved ones who have suffered from the disease.
Also, 2 days ago, an unexploded bomb was found on the refurbishment of the Talbot Hotel. The police were called at 4:25 p.m. and the area was sealed off. Inspector Daniel Spence said, "We have called the bomb disposal team. They advised us that the area was safe. The bomb was taken away around 6 p.m. And now finally, archaeologists have made an exciting discovery at York Minster. Jim Williams and Ian Milstead found 50 human remains in a charnel pit. Williams said, "I've seen charnel pits before, but I have never seen anything like that." That's it for local news.
And now for more national news. The Duchess of Cornwall and Zara Phillips can only watch jockey Richard Johnson, Zara Phillips' ex, have a dramatic, shocking fall on the horse Wishful Thinking at Gloucestershire yesterday. Luckily, the horse and jockey both survived with minor injuries. We have an interview with a teacher from Malton School. She said this was a terrible and a tragic accident, a real shock.
Surrey Fairs falls to end lab animal import. Lab animals are being tested, but transporting any animal for testing has been banned. Mrs. Cooper, a science teacher at Malton School, says that she is surprised by the news and you don't have to transport animals who can breed them in the UK. Mr. Marshall, another science teacher, said he's surprised and he can test certain medicines.
Olympic fever. Attitudes to the Olympics are divided at Malton School from a survey. From the survey we had 64 staff and students. Out of the 64 people, only 6 people are going to the Olympics. There were many tickets selling for the very important event coming up in London. One Year 8 student described it as very exciting.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Health and Science News. The new drug, Pradaxia, can cut down the number of strokes globally according to the National Institution of Health. It has been given the go-ahead to replace morphine, the NHS, in a move that it will reduce the risk of a stroke.
In some cases it's a third more effective and will save the NHS £59 million if everyone changes to Pradaxia.
James and Matthew reporting.
And now for the international news. Tragedy on the school skiing trip. 22 pupils and 6 adults from St Lambertus School in Heverlee, Belgium, were killed on the way home from a skiing trip in Sierre in Switzerland.
24 children were injured on the shocking bus journey home, coming through a tunnel in the Swiss Alps. The police have investigated the possibility that the bus driver may have had a heart attack at the wheel.
Obama's outstretched authority. Yesterday, David Cameron congratulated Obama on his progress in the country, with a star-studded guest list of 360 people taking place at the White House. The question was asked in a local school to a teacher named Mr. Howard. Do you think it's important between the UK and the US to have a good relationship? He replied yes, in a sense, because economically our ties are so important.
Now for the health and science news.
A new group of prehistoric people who lived in southwest China more than 11,400 years ago could be a new human species.
The red deer people were discovered with 2 other species, the hobbits and the Denisovans. This discovery will help us find out about our ancient ancestors, but will take a long time and a lot of hard work. Sam and Sam reporting.
And now for the sports news. Football tournament Euro 2012 is coming back on the 8th of June. England are favourites to win their group, but after interviewing several Norton School students, we discovered that the overall thought for that England wouldn't live up to expectations. Although if they play well and are confident in themselves, then I'm sure they can go all the way.
And now for film-related news. Children in North Yorkshire are being permitted to enter and watch films over the age restriction in cinemas and at home. Certification is the most important thing for films, but parents should have the freedom to decide what the kids watch, says English teacher Mr. Mbatt.
According to a recent survey, we have recognised that 95% of children asked have watched a film or a movie over there with a higher age rating than they are.
A colossal 25% of them have watched them in the cinema.
Kiana, Mia and Chloe reporting.
And now for the music news. Doobie Brothers drummer Michael Hossack dies at 65 from cancer at his home in Wyoming. He stopped his career as his ill health took hold. Band co-founder Tom Johnson told the BBC that he was an incredible musician and that in the last few years he was brave and determined to keep on playing. I will always admire him for that.
Junior musicians play their way to Albert Hall. A music festival at the Royal Albert Hall encourages young students with musical ability to show what they can do. Young performers will take part in local competitions to attempt to get to the finals, a performance at Albert Hall. One Moulton School student, Wilf, told us that, "I like the competition because it's challenging. We hope Will succeeds." Jason.
Tan Temper and Stewart staff, a month after performing at 2012 Global Gathering, the dance event takes place in Stafford upon many from July 27th and 28th. The BBC was told other artists include Maverick, Sabre, Nero and Labyrinth. More are also on the bill for the event. General admission tickets are on sale now.